Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Danielle Noyes here for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network with your Thursday Noyes Notes. There'll be some showers around today, but the steadier dose of rain sweeps through from west to east late day and overnight tonight. Localized urban flooding potential, leaf-clogged drains that can create some slippery spots with the leaves on the ground and also big puddles, and that ups the risk of hydroplaning. So use caution if you're traveling this evening or overnight tonight. We'll be drying out on Halloween. In fact, the rain exits pretty quickly in many areas, but it will be quite windy region-wide. Many gusts top 30 to 40 miles per hour. Chilly wind for trick-or-treaters. We'll talk more about that in Insights. Meanwhile, feels like forecast for the school day ahead out of the 30s this morning to the lower 50s in general. If you live in western New England, I'd put the umbrella or the raincoat in the backpack for some steadier rain, especially for after-school activities. Otherwise, there's a shower here or there, so a hood to pop up might be a good idea. And notice the showers aren't that widespread, but there are some that lift northward late morning through midday. Western New England's into some scattered action. 4 to 6 p.m., some pockets of rain fill in out of eastern New York and western New England, some downpours through Connecticut. 6 to 8 p.m., we're filling in the steadier rain for a lot of the remainder of central and southern New England, and then it pours during the course of 9 p.m. onward, lifting from south to north. Overnight tonight, a rumble of thunder can't be ruled out. Tomorrow morning, waking up to the steadiest rain through Maine and far northern New Hampshire, tapering pretty quickly from south to north to scattered showers. In fact, some breaks of sun by the time we get to mid to late morning tomorrow in southern New England as that dry slot kind of punches in. So how much rain falls? There will be some variation, right? You notice kind of in between, there are some spots that see a little bit less, but in general, I'd say about 1 to 2 inches with some locally higher totals that go over 2 inches in portions of southern Maine back down to Cape Cod. So yes, use caution out there in terms of some of the localized flood risk, and it's a good dose of rain that comes in. Good news for particularly northern New England where we're still in extreme drought. Now, the wind shifting out of the east today will ramp up 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts through the afternoon, and then that wind comes up and then slopes down over the mountains. So the western slopes of the southern Greens, the Berkshires, the Litchfield Hills might gust 30 to 40 miles per hour late this afternoon and evening, and that's when the strongest core of wind comes in, coinciding with some of the heaviest rain. Then it shifts around out of the west-southwest. Look at this tomorrow. Yeah, during trick-or-treating time, 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts. We may gust higher than that on Cape Cod, so it will be windy, and that will create that wind chill value for trick-or-treaters tomorrow evening. High temperatures for the day running in the 50s to near 60, and then overnight tonight, 40s and 50s for many areas, staying relatively mild, all given the fact that the rain does sweep through and that wind shifts around as well on the backside of it tomorrow morning. Free 5-star weather app. You can track it all. Of course, Interactive Radar, great tool to have. Our app is free on the App Store and Google Play.